All right, we're back. Our screws are still messed up because we ordered more screws for our broken board about 2 weeks ago, and it's sideways. So we're absolutely leaning this entire time, but there's nothing wrong with that. Leaning Tower of Henry today. But it's great out, perfect weather. Got the burger. We just made a YouTube video. Darius, you are first indeed. Whoa, all y'all got PNs on. I appreciate you. B-Lam, Ryder, Emmy, Rockstar, Trickstar, I'm a Big Rat, CWW, Mr. Oleg, Axel, Nora, Sadi, Bryson, Isabella, the Big Bad Bozos, Football Kids, Lulu. Woo! Woo-hoo! It's a lot of people, y'all. You thought I was starting at 8:15? I told y'all I was, but I just made like a 10-minute YouTube video. Dropping that YouTube video probably at like 3 a.m. So I am so sorry. We'll be live an extra extra like 15 minutes to make up for it. But the YouTube video is a banger. Have y'all seen my series, like little mental health series? I'm like make like series of videos, all like between like 2 and 8 minutes long, whatever it has to be. And then the next one will be like motivation, whatever, love. We're cooking with them. Cooking with Henry, indeed. When am I getting the play button? I just ordered it. I'm so happy, guys. They finally, and I thought you had to pay for it, but it's free. So I'm going to my parents' house next week. I'm just gonna frame it in there. Who cares? Sorry, parents. I'm a failure. I'm a little bit of a disappointment, but hey, I got this play button. Life is good. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's make some vids. It is getting a little dark, so I might have to crank these out. We got a burger. We already took like a small bite out of it for the video, but love you too, blowing off steam. Nice user. Bark. We're not barking again. That was so embarrassing. If we get to like, how many? We got to up to 2,400 viewers in the last stream. If we get to 3K, I'll bark like crazy again. If we get to 2K, I'll do something light bark. We'll see. We'll see, but let's zoom. Let's zoom. I think I gotta hold this here. Request verification. I don't know how, Rockstar. You gotta put me on. I don't know how. You're hungry, man? I wish I could throw you some fries or something. Let's put this in here. Why not? Looks cool to me. All right. Appreciate you, Trickster. You rarely give yourself enough credit. You downplay your wins because they don't come with applause or because they were just you doing what you had to do. But surviving something hard is still strength. Saying no when it would have been easier to stay silent, that counts. Getting out of bed on days that felt pointless, that counts too. You've carried things that no one saw, handled responsibilities without a thank you, shown up again and again and again. You've grown from the version of yourself who didn't know how this story would unfold. That means that you not only have proof, but potential. Every step forward is an act of belief in yourself. You don't need a big leap. You need to begin, because momentum doesn't come from confidence. It comes from movement. The only way to find out what you're really capable of is to give yourself a chance and try. You're not as far behind as you think. You're not as lost as you feel. You're just at the edge of the next thing, and you already have everything inside you to meet it. Pass me, bro. I appreciate you, man. That's sweet. I appreciate you. W first vid, guys. OMG, you're real. That's a crazy message. Canada is about to take us. Do not tell me they're already stealing some of our hotspot. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. Can you have a shout out? Of course, Baby Elmo. Everybody loves Baby Elmo. This guy's moving, right? He's going to pass us. He's going like 30. Woo! All right. You think you were first? I can't remember who was first. I shouted them out whenever I started the video, but I forgot because like 10 of y'all were there right away. I appreciate you guys so much. Having post notifications on. I love you guys for that. Sarah the Goat. Appreciate you, Mr. Man. Zooming. He was zooming. We're about to zoom. You love my live streams. I appreciate you being here. All right. We shall dig into the burger this video. We're going to try to multitask. Ooh, and we're going to follow this bike. Let's do it. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove anything to anybody except for yourself. Not your worth, not your timeline, not your dreams. You don't owe anyone an explanation for healing slow, for starting late, for choosing a quieter kind of success. You weren't put here to meet someone else's checklist. You were put here to become you, whatever that looks like. So let them underestimate you. Let them doubt. That's not your burden to carry. Your job is to become the kind of person that you can be proud of, even when nobody is watching. Because at the end of the day, it's not their approval that you'll live with. It's your own reflection. So chase the life that feels right in your bones, not the one that just looks good from the outside. This life is yours. Make it one that you would choose again. Guys, that was one of my favorites ever. Here's the problem. I'm not trying to litter these ketchup wrappers, and I'm putting them on my white shirt. I think that's a big sell, but we're gonna just try to like tuck them in here, I think, because we're just spilling our ketchup all over us. On the white shirt, of course. I don't think we've ever worn a white shirt and had it stay completely clean, so it's like part of the bit. Of course, there's a trash can right there as I get them tucked, but it is what it is. I like the vision. What's up, Bryce? All right. I mean, you can kind of see him. Who cares? It's fine. So, I think we'll roll back this way. We'll make 2 more coming this way. And then I got some fruit. So after this second video, we're gonna like eat the whole burger in the video. And then we're gonna like speed it up like we like doing. But this first video, we're just gonna take a couple bites or whatever. This live is so peak. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's so good, man. I was gonna get the medium because I think medium's the best, but I got it medium well. And I might switch, y'all. I might switch because I'd always be medium. You know, I like a little pink. I like a little juice. I got it medium well, and this thing is just hitting. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. What do y'all go with? Oh, is this low enough my board could fly off? Should we test it? Should we full out test it? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? This is the answer to what are you writing? Oh gosh, imagine. Oh my gosh, guys. Yo, look at this fish. Holy cow. I should go pick it up. Oh, the flies are all over it. It's so rotting. I should go, y'all, should I pick up the fish and put it on my chest for the next video? Also, who likes our white shirt that we literally got ketchup all over? Of course. Somebody's got to come carry this fish. It's probably like 200 pounds and put it on my chest. Take a bite out of it for the video. That thing, I would get so sick, man. There's flies all up in it. That is crazy, though. Could you imagine catching that, John? Holy cow. The first fish I caught was, like, huge. It was, like, the size of me because I was, like, 7. And I've never caught a bigger fish since. Can you imagine the biggest fish you catch is when you're 7 years old, bro? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but my dad took this picture of the first fish I caught. And, I mean, this thing is the size of me. It was so cool. I don't know if it was quite as big as... It was it was close. And to be fair, I wasn't strong enough to reel it up, so I had to get some help, obviously, because, like, This thing weighed more than I did, but it was cool. It was cool. How would it affect you? I would totally die if I took a bite of that thing, but it would be cool, man. Imagine having, okay, but to be fair, like, it's longer than my chest. I'd have to have it, like, laying sideways, flopping. I mean, this would not work, but it'd be fun. It would be cool. We're gonna do, like, a semi-yelling one, because this is, like, soft motivation, you know, proud of you for being here. But it's gonna be a long one. So we're gonna maybe go after these people. Oh, but there's a lot of people in the way. You only live once. Hey, man, I'm not trying to die by eating that thing, though. They're playing some music, though. I'm not trying to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna give them a sec and then go.
Okay, that's what I said.
You made it here after the breakdowns, after the silent nights where hope went missing, after the days where you woke up and wished you hadn't. That means something. Not that you have it all together, but that you keep walking, even when the road makes no promises. You've been let down, you've been disappointed, you've been the one who showed up for everyone else and wondered if anyone would ever do the same for you. But still, you're here. Not perfect, not fully healed, but present, alive, trying. And that counts for more than you think. You don't need to know the ending yet. You just need to keep turning the page. One line, one breath, one step at a time. Because sometimes the most important thing you could do is simply stay. Because the story isn't over yet, and neither are you. Guys, I so want to go behind these bikes. If they were like more compact, I think that'd be the play, but they're so far apart. Maybe if I follow them. They might be going too fast. That was the problem, is my speed was on like 1. And I couldn't go fast enough. But I think maybe now I can. Let's try it. You're doing better than you think, even if it doesn't feel like it, even if the progress is invisible to you, you're still breathing through pain that once felt unbearable. You're still standing in places that you never thought you'd survive. You're still hoping, quietly, tentatively, that something good might still be ahead. And that's hope, that's brave, that's power. You've lost things you loved. You've said goodbye to versions of yourself you wish could have stayed. And you've been strong when you wanted to rest. But look at you. You're not giving up. You're not giving in. You don't have to fix everything today. You just have to keep going. Some mornings, that's the win. Some nights, that's enough. Your story is still unfolding. And the next chapter, that might be the one where things finally begin to make sense. Try it. Guys, I ran out of space to finish that burger in that clip. Imagine sitting on a date and you see this. But I couldn't finish it in that whole video. It is what it is because we got fruit. And then we got a cake pop for the very last one. So maybe we might make that one cake pop video right now. There's some dogs up here. I'm not trying to run them over.
You're that Instagram guy.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro. So I think, can I drink and drive on that? I don't see a specific law saying that you can't. But I think I'm gonna make that cake pop video first. Guys, I spilled so much ketchup already because I've never once worn a white shirt and not spilled, so it's kind of given that I will. But let's make a cake pop video first. If this is openable, we'll see. And then I got some fruit. So it makes sense to eat the cake pop video because I'm just gonna munch on the fruit after. We got kids. Y'all remember who was in here yesterday when I rolled through the thing? Should I go 1 or 2 on the chest? We'll go 2 on the chest. We're only eating 1 though. This one's 1,000. You can get some for a couple hundred though. I like the lights on this one, so.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty shoe. I like the shoes, bro.
Thank
They're
you.
sweet. Yes, sir.
I like the board.
I appreciate that, man. It gets me around.
I see.
Yes, sir. All right, so luckily the ketchup's down here. Otherwise, we're about to be eating some cake pops with ketchup on them. So we got them up here, y'all. I haven't had a cake pop in like years. I'll probably eat 1. Do I like take a whole bite out of it or take like, do I go 1 bite on it or 2 bites? Is it like taking a shot? Like you just gotta do the whole thing? I don't think I'm eating both. Unless it's like really good, then I'll eat them both. But I'm just gonna make 1 video with it. 2 bites. 3. Can you grab a cake pop? I'm actually begging you. If you're out here, just take one off my chest as I'm going.
No, I got you, baby. Hey, I got you.
Yeah. So grab a cake pop for a Lamar edit. Lamar! Didn't know I did live. You're my fave YouTuber. I appreciate you. Every single day I've been live from like 8:15 Eastern to 9:15 Eastern, which I'll still do today, probably tomorrow. And I'm going to New Mexico to visit the fam for a week, so the next couple weeks will be iffy. But after the next couple weeks, literally every single night, 8:15 Eastern, we on with it. What's up, Big Rat? All right, we going with the cake pops. I should have asked one of these people if they could take a cake pop as I start. Maybe he would do it. But I don't be scripting my videos ever. I just be going real. Borger or pizza? That's right, I made the caption borger, but no more burger. Now I got the cake pop and then the fruit. The person sending you this video, either one thinks that you're cute, or 2 recently uncovered a patent filed under a fake name linked to a defunct yogurt company that, when reverse search has micro drones disguised as bees. Not regular drones, but fly-sized ones. And there's a big logbook that shows that one of these drones went missing during testing in 2011 and hasn't been recovered since. The last known location, Windsor, England, on June 12th, near a funnel cake stand and a man named Gerald who hasn't blinked since. All we know is that it's still out there. So if you've been feeling watched, or if a bug lands on your shoulder and whispers your childhood nickname, then that's probably it. Anyways, enjoy the video. It might be AI generated anyways. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm not a huge fan. I've had cake pops before that were bussin'. This one, it's almost all frosting. It's so much, it's way overdone. I feel like I can't go give this to a kid. Nobody, like, I don't know, maybe I could ask. I feel like that's weird. Like, when I give out food, it's because like it's concealed or whatever. But like most people wouldn't trust food from a stranger. What do you guys think? Would that be weird to go give this to a kid? Like, if I was like, I don't know. Because it's not like concealed out of the thing. I feel like a kid would like this. I don't want to throw it away. I feel like I gotta give it to somebody. I'll ask a kid. I mean, if they say no, they say no, right? And then, look, this kid right here. Hi, do you want a cake pop? No, thanks. I feel bad. I'm like, hey, at least he said no. I'm not gonna waste it though. Do you want this cake pop? All right, not a waste. And we get our fruit. Fruit and water, just a fruit. We'll just go fruit. Don't do it. What are y'all talking about? Give it to an old lady? I gotta give flowers to an old lady or something. Riz up the cougs. First time on Bros Live, kind of nervous. Hey guys, you gotta put some pressure on venting here. Put a lot of expectations on venting to have like one of the greatest performances in YouTube commenting live. I expect venting to say some very clever, very creative, very funny comments all stream long. So everybody check in. He's very nervous. It's his first live. So everybody, every couple minutes, make sure venting's still in here, commenting some good stuff, man. Pressure's on, venting. Pressure's on, bro. I'm just kidding, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the sub, Tishina. First time Sigma. That's because you're a Sigma, bro. Because you're a Sigma. Only Sigmas are in the live, I swear. But how about we make one more? Maybe a couple more because we got the fruit. Venting. You're crashing out, W Live. All right, let's make this one. There's so many people out, so many little dogs too. Appreciate the sub, Brittany. Appreciate the sub, Lando, Lorian. Y'all are so goated. I'm so lazy. What does this even mean? I've just been live talking and zooming, and I do this every day. What's up, Anna? Is the next tour? Maybe. When's my next trip? I'm going home to Los Alamos, New Mexico, home of the atomic bomb. In 2 days, I fly there. Massive forehead. Why do you think I get the bandana up there, man? It's a low taper fade I got going on. Massive. But I'm so Sigma. Ooh. Can I bark same as yesterday? I said if we get like 3K on here, I'll bark at as loud as I can. If we get 2K on here, I'll bark once. But yesterday's bark was like 30 seconds long. That was some crazy barking. So let's start here. What's up, Eddie Spaghetti? Nice name. Of course I can share some. Of course. Okay, there's all these bugs here, so let's move. Anxiety doesn't live in the present. It lives in the what ifs. What if it goes wrong? What if I fail? What if they leave? What if I'm not enough? Your brain starts spiraling through 1,000 future disasters that haven't even happened yet. Most of them never will. But in the moment, they feel real. They steal your breath. They steal your peace. And they pull you away from where your power actually lives. Right now. The mind is a master storyteller, but not every story it tells is true, and not every worry is a warning. Sometimes it's just noise. So when your thoughts start racing, when your chest gets tight, when everything feels like it's too much, then pause. Come back to the present, not the fear of what might happen, but the truth of what is happening. Look around. Feel your feet on the ground. Listen to your breath. Come back to this moment. Because here, right now, you are okay. You are alive. And even if it's hard, you are handling it. You are not required to solve your whole future today. But you do have this moment to meet the moment. This breath, this step. So let the what ifs go and choose the what is. Was that a banger? I've been trained for this. You just subbed, I appreciate it. Too funny? Shut up. Good boy, hey. Motivation, appreciate it. Do I burn cookies? What is this? Do I burn trees? If you're asking if I commit arson, the answer is yes. Go faster, I might. The car was beeping at you yesterday? Yeah, that literally, they had that security car and he was like honking at me. Bark again. I'll bark if we get 3K in the chat as loud as I can for a minute straight. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. That's going to be very embarrassing. But if we get 2K, I'll bark at least like once or twice. So, can I sing happy birthday? Happy birthday, Olivia. Happy birthday. Maybe I'll sing happy birthday. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I made like 6 videos. I might be done, or should I like make one more? Nice haircut. I'm actually going to get one soon because the sides are too long. Today I was wearing a hat, so it's kind of messed up, but... we'll see how it goes. How many of y'all's birthday is it? Yo, we got people's birthdays. Happy birthday to all of y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. July, first month of for sure summer. You know, some summers start in May. But like, I feel like if people were to talk about the best 2 months, most people, especially youngers in school and everything, would probably say June and July, right? I mean, most people, most students, most kids. So it's like, I don't know how old y'all are, but I'd say June 1st is like a goated birthday. I'm happy y'all are here, man. Happy y'all were part of the 1 in 4 quadrillion chance of being born. You know what I'm saying? So I think we'll maybe make one more video. And then we'll just live stream. We'll try live streaming on like TikTok again, but I kind of given up on that because TikTok is wild nowadays. I think I want to just start past these bumps, but maybe I'll start right here. Let's do it. Last one. Not everything you feel is a fact. And not every thought deserves a reaction. The mind is loud sometimes. It says that you're behind, that you're not doing enough, that everyone else has it figured out but you. It replays old mistakes and invents future disasters, as if keeping you anxious will somehow keep you safe. But survival mode is not a long-term strategy. You weren't meant to live braced for impact all the time. So here's a reminder to breathe, to pause, because you don't have to believe every thought that passes through. You are not your fear, you are the observer, not the storm. Instead of spiraling into the future, return to the facts. Right now, you're breathing. Right now, you've made it through everything so far. Right now, you're trying, and that counts for something. The future can wait. This moment is yours, so meet it with compassion. You're doing better than you think. That was so pretty, but the thing is it wasn't zooming in for the end of that video. Look at that. Ah, there we go. That's sweet. It is, man. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. Is that OK Kron? I wish. I need to get OK Kron on a board. Everybody tag OK Kron. The goal is to get him on the board. You did, Bluefish. I appreciate that. Hi. Hairline reveal. Yo! Hairline reveal at... He's moving. Hairline reveal at 2,500 viewers, no less. Or 1,500 likes. Otherwise, no way. This is Maddie's very hot boyfriend. But she did cheat on me after like 3.5 years. So this is no longer Maddie's very hot boyfriend. But that was a good era on 2021 TikTok. What a good run that is till they got banned. What's up, Kit? So, pizza. I had pizza yesterday. We had the borger. What do you think pineapple is? I think strawberries are the #1 fruit for sure. Pineapple, I'm a little scared to eat, man. There's nothing wrong with it though. What's up, Fat Kaku? Y'all like that little turn that we navigated last time? That was pretty smooth. Enjoy my food, I am, man. Fruit's the best. Eat fruit every day, man. Is this pre-recorded? It is. And I timed the pre-recording to have someone ask this because I knew they would ask it right at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on June 1st. I knew. What you think of mangoes? Are good. How are you gonna hate the whole state of California? Do you have any idea how big? Let me put this in perspective. I grew up in New Mexico, Los Alamos, New Mexico. The entire state of New Mexico isn't even a third of the size of Los Angeles, man. How are you gonna hate all of California, man? That's crazy. Hate a city, sure. A whole state is crazy, I'm gonna be honest. What's the population of California? Like 40 million? Gotta be more than that. Somebody look it up for me. Everybody guess in chat right now before someone looks it up. I'm guessing, my final guess is 72 million. 72 million. That, I might be a little high. I'm going 72 million. Somebody look up what the population of California is. All right, there's so many different answers. What did I say, 72 million? Somebody needs to say the truth. Somebody said 73 million. I'd love if it was, because then I would be so on it. There's no way it's as small as like 30, but I don't see it being over 100 million like bro said. Is it 39? Why is bro saying 72.45? You're just being nice to me. I said 75. I thought I said 72. I think I meant said 72, but is it 40? All right, so you're telling me Los Angeles is almost half of California is in Los Angeles County? That's pretty surprising. Like, obviously, Los Angeles is the most widespread county because, like, literally anywhere within an hour of downtown Los Angeles is classified as LA. Even, like, 2 hours, people just say they're from LA. So if you count, like, all the, branches, suburbs, everything, LA, I still don't believe it's, like, over a third of the whole population of... But I don't know, because if you look up, like, LA population, some things might say, like, 8 or 9 million because... That's probably what I would classify it as because that's like actually in Los Angeles. But some things will say it's up to like 18 million because it includes everything surrounding it. But yeah, like the metro area, I bet is only like 8 million. It just depends how you classify it. But hey, I'm glad I helped with your depression, bro. Keep pushing. Other bro said New Mexico isn't small. It's pretty small. I don't know the actual population, but I think it's like 7 million. That's extremely small. It's probably like the 10th smallest state. I couldn't like population-wise, it's extremely small. Eat a bowl of ramen. Man, I tried. That's a sick tricycle. I tried a bowl of soup one time and basically spilled it all over me. And then last time I spilled salsa everywhere, so that was absolutely brutal. But it is what it is. Bro said, am I serious about what? What's my favorite food? Gotta be steak. What about you? Gotta be steak. Best life advice? I appreciate you. Bro said, am I flying? Of course I am. I'm in creative mode because I got unlimited inventory. And in real life, if you just hit the space bar twice, you can fly. That's why I'm flying. And I just keep pulling out items out of my inventory. Try to drink water. This is 80% water. Does that count? Yeah, I don't know. Watermelon's so goated. I'm gonna rank. If I had to rank these right here, I'd go strawberries 1, cantaloupe or watermelon 2 is tough. I'm trying to think if I had to eat like an unlimited amount and never stop eating. First off, I'd get sick of strawberries faster. Dude, all right, I'm stuck like for the 2 and 3 spot. I'm going tied for 2 is cantaloupe and watermelon. 3, 4, I guess. I don't know, I guess 4 I'm tying blueberries and pineapples. Y'all rank these 5 right here. Should I go right here? No. Y'all rank them. I don't know. I got strawberries at 1 probably though. Bro's got that Phineas and Ferb looking nose. Which one, Phineas or Ferb? Ferb's got that long drawn out one and Phineas got that triangle pointy. Or does Ferb also have a pointy triangle? I'd totally be Phineas, man. Phineas is goated. I was thinking a good YouTube video I was thinking about someone could make. Maybe someone already has. It's just every single word Ferb is ever spoken. A compilation of every word Ferb has spoken. There's probably someone already did that for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I think that would be pretty fire. So, okay. Bro did not just say watermelon and mustard is number 1. Somebody's got to confirm if this is true. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying watermelon and mustard. I need another source to confirm that that's gas or pass, because mustard does not go on watermelon, man. I'm going to keep it 100. There's just no way. I don't buy it. Y'all are all saying it's the best? You think mustard goes on watermelon?
Hell no.
That's ball knowledge right there. Absolutely crazy take. But y'all said it's bomb, so maybe I'll have to try it. Especially because like I don't like mustard, but maybe if it's on something light like a watermelon. So I'm gonna try it next time. I'm gonna try it next time. I'm gonna get cooking with Henry, mustard on watermelon. And I might like it. Who knows? I might like it. Can't knock it till you try it.
We got some fans over here. They scared to say hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
I'm watching your stream right now.
That's awesome. On YouTube? I appreciate you, man.
Hey, bro, you on Twitch?
Nah, YouTube. Where's bro talking from? What were we talking about? Air Henry. Thank you for the donation again, man. You went crazy yesterday. I've been great. How you been, Air Henry? Ooh, look at this little spot over here. Oh, look at this. I can watch the boat come through. Look at this. Look at this. This is sick. Right here. Look at this. Ah! What a clip this is. Perfect timing to sit and eat this while we watch the boat come through. You got it. Come here. Yeah, you got it. I'll pull up on you. Gotta do a U-turn. We're not watching. We're not boat watching anymore. Maximum speed. Should I go maximum speed and skirt right here? Oh, I forgot I can go further this way.
Easy, my nigga pulled up. Let me get one of the motherfucking berries.
You got that, man.
Easy money. Easy. Let me get one of the motherfucking berries.
Of course, man.
Easy money right there. Put me on your yeah. Fuck with me.
Yeah. Something like.
Hey, that's that bitch fresh.
I appreciate you. It's good. Yeah. Oh, I thought this went further. We're lost, guys. Our wheels just got stuck. We almost flipped this thing. We gotta catch up to this boat. Are we out of land here? Guys, I gotta get a. Ooh! Alright, there's our boat at least. I gotta get like a little floaty on this thing. I can go into the water and keep it going. I just gotta get it like a waterproof motor and we'll be chilling. Go to the ocean like Christopher Columbus. Dang. Dude, this part right here, y'all see this? This little rubber thing right here, it gets the wheels stuck. It's wild and it's making it tough for us. I'm gonna go up this way. I don't know if I can. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Look at this. Look at this little park we're at. What is this? Y'all seen this? They're like building something or something. I couldn't tell y'all. What's up, Latasha? Try buffalo wings with mayo. So, I don't like buffalo and I don't like mayo. So could you imagine I try this and it's like the greatest thing ever? It's like, what are two foods you would never eat on their own but are good together? This is the question of the day, chat. What two foods would you, or like combinations, you can talk flavor, you can talk ingredients, whatever, would you never eat alone but you would eat together? I'll go first. I actually can't think. Like anything that you wouldn't eat without ketchup, but you would eat with ketchup, because like nobody's eating ketchup. Are there any crazy people that would eat ketchup by itself? But I don't know, like I would still eat a hot dog with ketchup. I would still eat like fried chicken and mashed potatoes. You're not eating fried chicken alone? Battery acid and uranium. Finally, we're getting relatable, man. I thought it was just me, man. I thought like, I tried uranium by itself. It doesn't hit. Edward, that's facts. The real question, are y'all big like 235 or 238 fans? Because like, for me, I think 238 tastes a little better in my eyes. But 235, I feel like you could eat more of because it's not as strong. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion, man. Y'all can have your own. No hate on it. Chess burgers, facts. Oh man, we're dying. Alright. I'm answering you, bro. This is pre-recorded. It's not 9:18 Eastern Standard Time on June 1st. It's not. July 1st. Could you imagine, man? Let's go back a month. Why not? cooking VHS tape with noodles. Listen to some music that fits the vibe. I did that once and then they took it down for copyright. So I have to make like a playlist of copyright-free music, and copyright-free music is buns. Go look at my last 5 YouTube videos under my playlist, Mental Health with Henry. Dude, my allergies are so bad. My nose is so itchy. Those are the best copyright-free musics I could find, and they're just nothing special. You know what I'm saying? But microplastics and chemtrails does. So my question for y'all, this has been my habit for like 10 years. When I'm done drinking one of those plastic water bottles, I take the cap and I eat it, man. I start chewing on the cap. It was my favorite pastime. Apparently that is so bad for you. You get so many, like an unbelievable amount of microplastics, especially if you do that regularly. So if anybody else has joined me in chewing bottle caps, then you'll die with me a little sooner, man. We're gonna have some health problems because I think I'm full of microplastics from all the times that I've chewed on bottle caps, but I just chew them all the time. Stop your microplastic, man. It's gonna kill me. Show me these microplastics, man. I gotta go find a bottle. It's good if you never chewed the cap of a bottle. Don't start. People die from that. That's probably they die from it if they do it like 40 years straight. I don't know. But I swear I've chewed them for like 10 years straight. It is what it is. Appreciate the sub. Your eye shows speed. Dude, that was still the greatest prank ever. Literally the entire chat commented that I show speeds in the chat. And I totally believed you guys. Because like that one time KSI was in the stream, I didn't believe anyone, obviously. KSI's in the stream. KSI's in the stream. KSI just donated. I'm like, there's no way. Oh man, I'm dying. And then I look and it's actually KSI. So like I kind of believed y'all. I had faith because that's how it goes. And then I believed Speed was in the stream. And I pulled up Speed's live stream and he wasn't even live. Y'all got me so good. It was crazy. My face is square. Interesting. I've never heard that. I see the vision. My face looks way more square down here, I feel like. But I don't mind it. Want to be more rectangular, though? It's Canada Day. I did not know that. Happy Canada Day. I should build a headset. I've gotten that. The thing is, though, then I could only lay on it one way. And then I couldn't do my famous anymore if I did that. My face is a triangle. It probably is because y'all were saying I'm Phineas. So I'll take that. But if I build a headrest, I can't do my patented. Oh, man. The only reason I don't be doing it this late is because there's so many flies and mosquitoes. Who saw my post on my spam account where a fly flew into my eye? That was crazy. Got the vibes going here.
Hold on.
All right, I got pineapple all over my face. How many times have I crashed? Once. In 2020. One time ever. It's the very first post on my Instagram. Very first post on my Instagram. Yeah, all my links are in my bio on here, but it was the only time I ever crashed. I didn't know some of these had stems this long. My favorite food gotta be steak, man. I love me some pizza though. I can't lie. Appreciate you. You've crashed your car more than that. I've never crashed my car. But like I went off-roading with my friend and he took a dent out of my car. So like one of the first times I ever got my license, I went behind my local golf course. Lots of dirt hills. and we were drifting, man. Best pastime ever. Be safe if you do it though. And then, I hit this super fun drift, and I'm at the end of it. And this guy, he come behind me at like 40 miles an hour, and it's dirt. You can't brake that fast. And my best friend's in the passenger seat, and he reminisces on the story like he thought he would die. So he hits this brake, and then he's going head on with me, and he pulls it, and apparently he closes his eyes, and he ends up ripping off his left headlight and like taking a chunk out of the back right of my car. I lose my right tail light. That was the craziest thing ever, man. I thought he was just about to T-bone me head on as hard as he could, but that was a fun time, man. Logan Bishop, you the GOAT for that. Not pre-recorded, it's not. It is pre-recorded. And I time myself so that every time comments that, because it's AI, so now every time someone comments it's pre-recorded, I say that it's 9:24 Eastern Standard Time, because I just knew you would comment that at 9:24 Eastern Standard Time on July 1st. And 8:24 Central, 7:24 Mountain, 6:24 Pacific kind of vibe. My favorite fruit, gotta be strawberries, as a kid, forever. But like, if I had to eat like a ton of fruit, I don't think strawberries would be the choice, man. You can't have anything like citrusy that'll like mess up your tongue. I'd probably go watermelon, 1, cantaloupe 2, if I had to eat like as much as I physically could. Because watermelon's like 80% water. Just be like drinking a ton of water at that point. But now these comments, is it really me? Is it pre-recorded? I don't know if y'all think I'm AI or just did this. Also, I still have never understood how people do pre-recorded streams. I've never understood that, man. Y'all gotta be some wizards on the technology. The only thing I've ever thought is I go onto an old stream and play it and then face a camera towards it. And then, man, my finger's like broken. But like, then you could tell that it's recording something. So if it's not pre-recorded, then say grace. Maybe I'll do that, Grace, maybe not. That's what I'm saying. Can someone actually explain to me how people post pre-recorded videos? Do you connect your phone to a laptop? But there's no button to play a video on a live stream. How do people do it? I don't understand. I don't. I think our hand's gonna fall off. We're tired. Appreciate the likes. You think we can get to 1,000 likes before the stream ends like yesterday? That was a good time. And then I went in the water. Like I said if we get 1,000 likes, I'll go in the water, and then I did. That was a good time. Good time in the water.
Owning my voice when I'm allowed to say what I want. Being you, that's how you're freedom.
Yeah, on YouTube, but gang, this is so pre-recorded. I mean, if you don't think it's 9:26 Eastern Standard Time on July 1st, then it's not. Yeah, on YouTube, bro. My TikTok's been weird ever since I got banned. My lives used to push like 5K views. Appreciate it. My lives used to push like 5K views, and now it doesn't go over 400 because I got banned or whatever. But it is what it is. Why do I get banned? You tell me, man. I've been banned 20 times. Literally, like last month, I just posted a Insta story of all the accounts they've banned. I only had like screenshots of like 14 of the accounts because some of these accounts got banned like crazy early. What's up?
Hey, what's this?
I'm just live streaming.
No, not
the board.
The board, like,
yeah.
Why you laying like that?
Do it this.
Oh.
What you drinking there?
This?
Yeah.
This ain't for the public.
What is that, lean?
Yeah, it's cut in. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you make it?
I ain't make it.
Huh?
I ain't make it. I can't tell them how I made it. I can't tell them how I drank it. Oh, cream soda. Cream soda with a fork.
Y'all heard it. Cream soda. Cream soda. That's a first, y'all. Okay, guys, this is my I need some hood terminology. I need some cartel slang from y'all, because I'm not too intact with all that. A serious question. Is lean made with codeine? Am I stupid for asking this? Am I stupid for asking this? cartel slang, whatever you want to call it, man. I'm not a drug addict. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've never done it. It is. No? What? So what do you make lean with? I know you can make it with cough syrup, but what do you do? Cough syrup, Jolly Ranchers, Sprite, codeine. I don't even know what codeine is, if I'm gonna be honest. All I'm saying is that's the first time I've ever seen someone walking and drinking codeine. I've never seen someone walking drinking lean like that before. My entire life. You feel me? But I'm sorry I didn't know how to make lean, all right? There's no way y'all are mad at me for not knowing how to make lean. Oh. Codeine is already in cough syrup. So I've done codeine before then. So you're telling me I've done codeine before? Dang, I've done codeine. That's crazy. Appreciate you, Goku. I never knew that. I can now say I've done codeine. Nah, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. I guess I can't say don't do drugs if you do codeine every time you take cough syrup. I didn't know that.
I'm on your right. How's your fruit bowl?
It's awesome. I'm loving it. It's the best. You want some?
Are you live right now?
I am, yeah.
No, I don't want it. But I thought it was hilarious.
All right, dude.
Have a good time.
Why do we just spill watermelon everywhere? Get her number, Papa. Shall I? Guys, I'm 2 for 2 on Riz and the Birds. Honestly, you could call me like 5 for 5 up to, but the thing is, like, I don't know, man. Alright, bro said, why fruit and not other food? Last video, I was getting people commenting how I don't eat healthy, and then I eat healthy, and y'all say, why don't I eat a real meal? It's crazy. It's crazy. 5 for 5 if you count dudes. When did I raise up a dude, yo? Bro's been clipping it. Codeine, promethazine, syrup, alcohol is lean. There doesn't have to be alcohol in lean, is there? What alcohol is in lean? Y'all really know some ball knowledge over here. Wow. I'm sorry that I don't know how to make lean. At least I'm getting educated. All right, but y'all seen like that guy was drinking a bottle of Smart Water, and it was colored. I'm colorblind, so I'm sorry, but what was it, like green? I thought lean was purple. Oh, it depends the kind of Jolly Ranchers you use. Why am I talking about how to make lean on live stream? That's even a better question. That's just funny. We walk by someone drinking lean, all right? That's a first for me. I'm sorry. You're colorblind too. That's so rare, man. It's like 1 out of every 100 people is colorblind. If that. Like, I've only met like 5 people ever that are colorblind, so. Well, incredibly W live stream. I'll probably end it in a sec. Maybe I'll eat all the strawberries too. You can clearly see my favorite fruits are not pineapple and blueberries because they're the ones that I haven't eaten as much of. Bro said my sister's dad is colorblind. That's literally your dad. I appreciate the likes. If we get to 1,000 before I end it, that would be amazing. But Grace, you're not giving me up. I haven't been reading the TikTok chat, so I'm not sure what you've been saying. Grace Macking Game. Yo, we got Grace Macking Game in the chat. Hey, respect. People have different. Yeah. Of course they have different, like. So do y'all? There's a question for y'all that have like stepdads or stepmoms. If you live with them enough and don't live with your real parents, do you just call them mom and dad? Because I get like, of course you can say, I'm just speaking like biologically. Unless you call your stepsister half sister. All right, this is fair. I guess if you could call your half sister your sister for sure biologically. And then their other parent wouldn't be your parent, but like they wouldn't be your parent and they would still be your sister's parent. That's different. Just depends how you classify everything. Is what it is. Feels a bit off. Dude, so I've always wanted to try the colorblind glasses, but I know that if I try them, then I'll just be depressed because I'll be like, oh, wow, I see the world so gloomy and everyone sees it so good. I'll just be depressed, but at least, like, this is the world that I know, not being able to see the colors, so it's like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who was the guy who commented Grace's Mac in game? I never heard Mac in game before. That's like one of my favorite lines, so I'm gonna start saying that. I just want to give you a shout out for coming up with Mac in game. Grace's Mac in game. I like that. Like macking up with birds. Interesting. Bryson, chill. You're gonna make me act up. Oil up, please. I oiled up once a long time ago. I feel like I gotta oil up again. Maybe at 200,000 subs. Do I oil up at 200K subs? What if like I oil up out here? I can oil up and jump in. Grace said, I'm just here to see if you're as smooth in the DMs, TBH. Grace really is macking game, chat. Grace really is. Holy Clip Farm. At least we got the lights on. At least we got them on. Oil up, father. Hey, Grace, if I oil up, will you you still be there for me? Or is little does he know we've been learning. We've been in the chemistry class here for a second. Dang, Grace said I'll do it for you. W, Brace, and Pickett, bro. That's a big donation. I appreciate you. You're the GOAT. Absolute legend. W's in the chat. Like him up. I think I can like donations now, which is weird because I used to not be able to. I don't know if like something changed, but like I can like them now, but I can like them now. Very cool. Do I like apple juice? I was sipping it earlier. Who was in the stream right away when I was sipping some apple juice? It was a good time. Final destination. We're chilling. Yes. We're gonna roll behind them though. Hopefully we don't get brake checked, you feel? Yeah, bro. Bro said I'm amazed nobody's attempted to rob me. That's my biggest fear. Every time I'm near someone, I'm gripping it so tight. Especially because I'm in the second most violent, second most dangerous. I don't know if it's the second most dangerous city, but I think it's I guess that would be the same thing. I mean, it's a city with the second most crime, and yet everyone here is so nice and so friendly, and nothing bad has ever happened. So I hope maybe I gotta knock on wood. Crime is bad, guys. If you commit crime, do something light, like commit arson, something friendly. Don't be taken from others. I guess arson would be taken from others. What's a good way to commit arson, guys? Appreciate you, Brayson. You're actually the GOAT. W's in the chat for Brayson. What's like the most socially acceptable way to commit arson before we end stream? So that somebody knows if they're got an arson craw. I think you gotta look when a scheduled demolition is of a building. We're settling this debate. Look for when a scheduled demolition is of a building, because people will be tearing down buildings all the time in every city. And then whenever it is, go commit arson there about an hour or two before the scheduled demolition. And then not only would you not be hurting anything, but you would actually be helping them, because it would be easier to demolish because it'd be all ash already and you would be chilling. So that's the way we end it. You saw me on TV. That's crazy. Dude, my brother was out with his, hey, who's Henry the artist? They mentioned me in a post on the live. That's sweet. My brother saw me on TV. I thought that was crazy. So that's sick you saw me on TV. But bro's sad I'm ending the live. I'm sorry. My finger's broken, man. I can't bear it. Brayson Pickett, appreciate the W's. You're the best. That one motivational YouTuber, hey, one of my probably my favorite full form video I'm gonna post like by tomorrow morning. If you wake up and want to check it out, man, I think we're closing out the series of mental health with Henry. I'm kind of like eased into it. Some of the videos were shorter. This one will be like 8 minutes long. And then this will complete the long form mental health series. And then we'll go to the long form motivational, love, whatever. But the series is tough. I made a little playlist. It's good. Phineas and Ferb's like the best show ever. Yeah, I agree with you. How do I steer, eat, and record at the same time? I'm just immortal. They've been talking about you in chat all day long.
What the hell? What the hell, Leonte?
What the hell, belly?
Give it over for my boy one time.
All right, appreciate it. I remind you of Ferb. Bro, I talk way too much to be Ferb. What's Ferb said? 10 words ever? I talk way too much. So, thermonuclear weapons. Yeah, those are good. More like Furby. Get out of here. All right, we're going. We're going. Or do we go ride along the river for the one time? I say we ride along the river for the one time and then we off. Maybe we put a rock on our chest like we did last time. I wonder how long I could do this for before falling off. Probably like a minute. I wanted to make a video on here, but I'm scared. So, all right. Favorite short creator, I appreciate you. We out. Maybe we'll be live tomorrow. We're going to New Mexico soon, so we won't be live too much. But bro's so handsome. You're gonna make me act up. Bald Vegeta, cool name. Balls of steel. I'm telling you, I feel like if I fell off here, the board would catch the fall. But I don't think I'm gonna go enough to find out. But like, tell me the balance isn't crazy right now. Be Jack Sparrow. I basically am right now. Am I not? I think I'm leaning. I think I'm leaning a little bit. I want to see, man. If I fall this way, I'm gonna end up in the river. Why don't you have an arm? Did you mean to say why don't I have an arm? Or why don't you have an arm? I couldn't tell you. All right. W, should we go jump in the river one last time? Like the last stream? If we got to 1,000, we would. That's why we did last time, because it was special. So, W's.